I think today's been my lucky day. Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all well, and yes, today I am back with some pickups. So I did take a trip into Dudley. I went to the Salvation Army shop because the other day they had a load of stuff in, brand new factory sealed, as you saw from my last pickup. So I went back in today. Unfortunately not much there today, but the guy in the shop did bring a box down of DVDs, and I did find 3 things that caught my interest, so I'm going to go straight into it. So the first one I picked up, this ties in nicely to the weekend of Battle Prime. It's a documentary put out by the History Channel, and it's a documentary called Napoleon and Wellington. Yeah, this is a 2.5-hour documentary. I'm not sure if it's broke down into parts, but yeah, this looks a very interesting documentary. So I do like my documentaries about history, so I thought for 10p. So these 3 titles cost me 30p in total. So yeah, so I picked up Napoleon and Wellington. So I'm looking forward to checking that one out. The next one I picked up was a box set. This has got 34 episodes on from the first season. And this is a show that I remember being on BBC Two in the 90s. It wasn't made in the 90s, it was made years before in the 50s. But this is a show that I remember being on BBC Two and watching highlights. It used to run about 12 or 1 o'clock in the afternoon on BBC Two. In the 90s, and it's a show called Sergeant Bilko, the Phil Silvers show. So as you can see there, guys, Phil Silvers on the front. This is the complete first season with 34 episodes on, and you do get some special features on the back there. So yeah, not seen this for a very, very long time. So I saw the box set there. All the discs are nice and minted inside, so I thought I'd pick that up. So I thought, yeah, for 10p, I wasn't sure how much I was going to charge at the till, but it was again 10p, so I picked that up. And the last one I've picked up was a bit of a strange one. This is a Netherlands release, and this is a really, really strange compilation. You wouldn't expect to see these people together on one DVD. So this is a comedy compilation, and as you can see from the front cover there, guys, you got Tommy Cooper, Rowan Atkinson as Mr. Bean, Benny Hill, and George and Mildred. Yeah, I saw this. This is, as again, brand new factory sealed. I saw this and I thought, that's a bit of a strange mix, that is. But you do get like some episodes from them. So you get a Tommy Cooper episode from 25 Minuten, which I take it's minutes. You do get some Rowan Atkinson sketches. Oh, I think the Rowan Atkinson sketches is Mr. Bean and Blackadder. I can't make out the back there, but yeah, and you get some Benny Hill as well, and an episode of George and Mildred. So I thought, yeah, I'd pick that up. It's a bit unusual to see all these faces together on one DVD, so I thought I'd pick that up. And that was all the pickups that I had from Salvation Army in Dudley. I thought I was going to go home at that point. I was like, do you know what, should I go home? It's still not even 10 o'clock in the morning, because I do leave quite early, as you all know. So I thought, you know what, let's go West Brom. Let's go and take a look in Shelter. And you know, before I've been in Shelter, I've had some good luck and some bad luck. So I thought I'd take a look in Shelter, and I found some gold dust. But I'm not going to show you just yet. No, I'm going to make you wait a little bit longer. Before I went into Shelter, I did take a look in British Heart Foundation. And British Heart Foundation, as you know, many British Heart Foundations, some of their pricing is a bit high on some of the DVDs and Blu-rays, but today I thought it was a pretty good deal, and this is something of interest to me, so I thought I'd pick it up, and it was 50p, and it is a compilation of television performances from Shirley Bassey. So yeah, this is a really, really nice little DVD, this. So you've got loads of archive footage from the 60s to the 70s, and of course it features the famous Bond themes, My mind went blank there. I'm not going to edit that out at all. So yeah, Goldfinger, Diamonds Are Forever, Moonraker. So yeah, it's a really, really nice little compilation of TV performances from Shirley Bassey. So I'm glad I picked that up, but I have saved the best till last, guys. Yes, as I said earlier, I did pop it into Shelter. I was looking through, nothing caught my eye whatsoever until one point. Let's see what I picked up.
I don't believe it. I found something I've been after for years and years and years in a charity shop. Salt box.
Yes, guys, I did pick up this flipping amazing DVD compilation. This is called Soapbox Volume 1. Unfortunately, no other volumes was made of this. This, of course, comes from Network. So if you're wondering what Soapbox is, this is a compilation of soaps throughout the years, guys. This is just gold dust to me. This is really, really, really... This has been on my wish list for a good 2-3 years at least. This is a 4-disc set. So I'll show you inside. So you get the 4 discs here. And now I'm going to jog your memory because I'm going to go through some of the shows that are featured on these DVDs. And some of these will probably bring back some memories. So let's just take the discs out. So on disc 1, you get an episode of Coronation Street from 1977. You get Crossroads, an episode from 1981. You get an episode. Hang on, I'll take it away. You get an episode of Rooms. Anyone remember that one? Rooms from 1974. You get an episode of Families from 1990. From Maddie with Love from 1980. You also get The Cedar Tree from 1976. Marked Personnel from 1973. And over on disc 2, you get another episode of Coronation Street from 1977, General Hospital from 1972, Emmerdale Farm, as it was called back then, Emmerdale Farm from 1976, Harriet's Back in Town from 1972, Parkins Patch from 1969, The Practice from 1985. Are any of these coming back to your memory now? Weaver's Green from 1966. And over on disc 3, we've got an episode of Emmerdale from 2006, so one of the later episodes. We've got London Bridge from 1996, Gems from 1985. The one I'm most looking forward to watching, which was a spin-off of Coronation Street in 1985, Albion Market. So there's an episode of that on here. Emergency Ward 10 from 1966. On disc 4, we get the 20th anniversary live episode of The Bill from 2003. We get an episode of Market and Honey Lane from 1967, Revelations from 1994, and as a special feature, we get the sole surviving episode of Cool Oxbridge 2000 from 1961. So yeah, a great compilation of classic soap episodes. And as I said before, guys, that has been on my wish list for so long. It's one I've just wanted in the collection, and now obviously because the Network are no longer with us as well, makes it harder to get. So yeah, that was a bit of a lucky find for me today. But the strange thing is, I was only saying to my friends yesterday that I think my days of finding Network released in charity shops are over. I think it's very slim, and can you believe it? I found a Network release today in a charity shop. So it just goes to show, guys, there are still Networks out there. And they're not going to be as easy to find as there was, say, 6-7 months ago. But yeah, there are still Network releases out there. But yeah, the prices of some of the Network releases have gone really sky high. There's certain titles out there that you can pay up to £100-200 for. So yeah, just it's nice to keep a lookout for them, and when you do find them, it does take you back. It does come back as a bit of a surprise. So yeah, that is all the pickups that I've got to show you today, guys, from my little day out, my little adventure to Dudley, West Brom. So thank you so much for watching the video today. I hope you all enjoyed it. So yeah, if you did enjoy it, hit that like button. Don't forget to share, and don't forget to subscribe. and I'm going to go and watch me some classic soaps now. So I'll see you all very soon in the next one. Take care, guys, and have a fantastic day. Bye.